At Accurate RX Pharmacy, we deal with all different types of chronic illness. Our patients range from those that need treatment every other day to those that only need treatment when they have surgery.
Well, I've always known that I was a hemophiliac growing up. I found out that I was HIV and Hep C positive when I was 9.
My son Omar is 5 years old. He has cystic fibrosis. He's in kindergarten now. He was diagnosed at 3 months old.
You know, it's a lifetime illness, and so they have to figure out how they're going to deal with that for the rest of their life. It's something that they deal with on a daily basis. It affects so many different areas of their life.
First of all, you're told that there's something wrong with your child. It's not going to be like the other kids.
When he was first diagnosed, I was very, very stressed, very depressed.
I mean, you know this is going to be a lifelong thing that you have to contend with.
I guess growing up there would be a lot of times where I would get to the point where my friends would go out and do something and I wasn't able to do it, and that really pushed me outside of the social group.
I know from my experience what these families are going through, and I want to be there to be able to provide my experiences with them to try to help them through the same things that I've been through. It's a challenging road that lies ahead for them, and I believe that someone that's been through it can provide the most amount of sincerity and experience and just somebody to talk to.
It's very much a community. It involves family and friends. It impacts their lives so much. And so as part of that, we get to touch on so many parts of their lives and help them with different situations that maybe wouldn't come up with someone that we were just seeing very short term for just an acute problem and then that resolved. That is a great part about our patients and a very unique part about them.
It's a give and take. You have to let the kids learn to respect what they have.
We just watched them, and everybody's saying, why don't you put them in a room where it's padded? I wasn't about to do that. He could do whatever he wanted to do. He knew as he was growing up what he had, and we weren't going to stop him from doing nothing.
I started, writing scripts and being in my films, and always that almost imaginary part of life was really helpful.
The relationships that we've had with some of our long-term clients have been exceptional. I think of the families that we've known since they were young children, and how they look to me as somebody that they can always trust. That's a great feeling to be a resource for them, and it really energizes me.
They've been part of my life for a long time, and when I call, I'll have a half-hour, 45-minute conversation with Jay or Jennifer. It's not just about what doses do you need. I mean, they kind of get into my life and talk to me. So that's, really big.
Is he picking up weight? Has he been sick? I have never heard that within the 5 years that he's been diagnosed, not once. And I hear that a lot now. And at first it scared me because I'm like, why are these people always asking if he's okay, or, is he sick? And I'm like, okay, well, I kind of just got comfortable with it and said, well, these are people who care. They're like the doctors.
Seeing the patient's response to the care that we give them, it just sends chills up my skin to kind of see their response and to hear that they've never had this kind of care before, and how appreciative they are and how we made a difference in their life. And that's really the reason I do it.
The vision behind Accurate RX is to make sure that we take care of each and every one of our clients, even if it's 7 o'clock on a Friday night. And that's really what I think separates us from everyone else.
When somebody needs something, we want to deliver.
Anything we could do to go above and beyond to help their situation to make it easier.
I want to be there to be able to provide my experiences with them to try to help them through the same things that I've been through.
He's always going to be my little boy, and I will make sure that he receives the best, and we have gotten the best.